Yo, what up? Raiding tonight, just doing Karazhan. Should be nice and easy. I don't know if we're doing all bosses or not. We'll see. I have my soft reses in place. They're pretty similar to what everybody else has. I don't think there's any chance of me getting gear tonight. Which, like, if the main hand drops and I don't get it, that's fine. Because, like, my true main hand drops from Serpent Shrine. So, it's fine. Nice thing about this place is we've got it down to like an hour and like 40 minutes, something like that. Super quick and easy. No mana battery tonight. That kind of sucks. And now we just wait for everybody to get in here. So I've got a flask. It should be enough. A few desto pots. I don't really need them though. Wait, is that right? Rank 13? Oh, I guess that is right. Whatever. It's fine. For some reason, I was thinking rank 14. I don't know why I have a dismount thing. That's stupid. Oh, I suppose I should probably get in Discord, huh? And turn the volume on. There we go. That should be enough. Yep. Oh, we're going already. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna level swords. And then... oh, man. I need some Mountain Dew. There we go. Hmm. Let's see. Well, everybody's here, so we don't have to wait for anything. I just, you know, wish I had mana. Come on. Back to, you know, leveling my swords, which are up to, what are they at now? 278. Okay, I'm never getting mana. Never, ever. 279 swords. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Oh, I have a little bit of mana now. Yay. So the only thing that I really need from here is the back. I could use the main hand because it's good. Maybe someday I'll get my... Well, I've only done, what, SSC twice, so, like, the Fang of Leviathan will drop eventually. I think there's probably everybody that has it reserved. Like, we weren't even buffed and we're pulling trash. Oops. Yeah, I think we're good, right? Yeah. I am done with rep here. Unfortunately, I don't have the hit to use the ring. I did redo all of my gems and whatnot today because I redid some enchants and using some new gear. So I'm exactly hit cap, 164. Because, you know, math. What's happening? What's happening? I have no idea what's going on. Are they trying to glitch him out or something? Weird. I have no, like, whatever. You take more time trying to do skips than it would take to just clear stuff normally. That's usually how skips go, honestly. I think we started pulling trash at like 7:04, so we'll have to see how this goes. It should be pretty quick. Not many mains in here though, unfortunately. I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of us. our mains, maybe it won't be too... I'm sure everybody's geared to a certain extent. Literally not at all. What does this do again? Strength increased by 40%. I am strong. Mostly it's just making the horse not strong. I'm just gonna kind of hang out for a little bit. Cool. It's faster to just release. I did literally 1 Dragon's Breath after waiting for like 4 seconds. Wow, it was did not take a long time for a new bot to come here. What an idiot. Let's see. Ban evader, no kidding. Reports, spam, next, bots, next, bot, submit, bye. Oh, another trash bag. I'm going to sit over here out of line of sight and drink. What's happening? They pulled the... Oh, my God. They pulled the boss and I'm not ready. That sucks. That's super annoying. They can decurse themselves. Like, I'm all out of sorts. Like, I have no buffs at all. I have salve, so that's good. Like, why? Whatever. That was terrible. Yeah, I was in the middle of running back, and like I zoned in and had no mana and no health when they pulled, so... Like, no flask, no anything. No oil. Oh, we don't have Fort, do we? I don't even know what buffs I'm missing, to be honest. So my hard reserves are Shade and Prince, so there's going to be a lot of watching stuff not get, well, it's been a long time since I've seen anything good drop anyway, so. I thought this was 3 SR. Okay. Weird. Come here, dude. So I finally made my boots, put on boar speed. They're super nice. I like them. No idea what's going on right now. It's a really weird pull. What did I spell steal? Damage healed every 3 seconds. Beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna stand back and invis. No idea what happened there. Like, there's people being feared and mind controlled and just a bunch of weird stuff going on. Is out of mana. Oh, you're immune to sheep. Is leveling swords. Hey, we did it. Trying to think if there's anything in the loot table that I'd want. No. Anyway, so new boots. Boots of blasting with boar speed, minor speed, and 9 stamina. I think the minor speed is 10%. Not 100% sure. Did a bunch of regemming. Wanted to make sure my hit was, dead on. I really need a new cloak. Like, super bad. But my main hand is also terrible. Like, my main hand is a vendor item from Hellfire Peninsula. It's terrible. Hey, look, I almost died. I finished Uncharted 4 at Thief's End today. That's such a good game. Like a ridiculously good game. Look at how terrible these shoulders are. Like, these are gross. Like, I cannot wait to replace these. But it was crazy because, like, I was looking at soft reserves and everybody wants tier shoulders, whatever. Like, tier, fine. I don't really need it because I'm not arcane and I'm not going to go arcane. So for me, it doesn't matter. But everybody has tier shoulders soft reserved. So I was originally going to soft reserve these shoulders until I saw that, like, literally nobody wants them. And they dropped and nobody wanted them. And I took them. I mean, they are situationally, you know, bis shoulders. So that it's not like they're bad by any stretch of the imagination. Where are you guys going? I think this is going to be another quiet Karazhan where everybody's going night-night in Discord and nobody talks. It was like that last week. It was really weird. I think that's all the trash. Yup. Now we pull boss. Wow, that's super annoying.
Unannounced visitors. Preparations must be made.
What is this? Increase attack power by 550. But we can't let you have that. Okay, apparently nobody's killing X. Even though he's marked. Okay, it's fine. One, two, three, go. I suppose we could cleave off these guys?
Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
Where is he? There he is. I've done like no damage. Is hit cap and gets resisted? Wow. That's annoying.
Now, where was I?
Oh, what a terrible encounter. I did 0 AoE. Hey, look, there he is.
How terribly
Oh, terrible loot again. Well, at least we're going at a really good clip. What up, dude? I think we're doing every boss. I didn't hear, though. Group up, everybody. Oh, I am cursed. I went to Dairy Queen this week, and I got a 6-pack of dilly bars. I haven't had dilly bars in, like, forever. And a 6-pack is, like, I don't know, like $18. It's just so dumb. Like, I go to Dairy Queen and my total's like $35. It used to be like $4. I cannot believe Joe Biden did that. I have to figure out what PS5 game or 4 game, or maybe 2 game or 1 game. Actually, I have to figure out what PlayStation game generally I want to play next. I did get my DDR pad out again, so that I can start playing that again on my PS2. Because ever since I found all my memory cards, I think I talked about that last weekend. I found all my old memory cards from, like, everything. So I'm just gonna, like, start playing old games again. Yeah, it's kind of weird that we live in a game, you know, in a world where video games are, like, hyper realistic, 4K resolution, HDR, VR, like, you name it, and video games can do it. And I'd much rather play like 8-bit Nintendo because the games are better. The thing about modern games, I've been thinking about this a lot lately, is for the most part, and WoW is not excluded from this, modern games kind of play themselves. You know? Like back in the day, like Zelda, if you wanted to find the secret heart in the cave, you had to bomb every wall until you was like, oh wow, there's a path here. There was no map that told you where to go. There was no dot on the screen that said, hey, look over here, idiot. There was no anything that, like, made you go in the right direction if you were going in the wrong direction. Like, it was literally problem solving, and trial and error to play video games back in the day. Now, like, for WoW, like, you're questing and it tells you exactly where to go. It tells you how far away you are from that place. What is this crap? It tells you how long it's going to take you to get there. And then usually there's like some NPC friends that like help you do the quest or whatever so that you don't die. Like, it's just a wildly different gaming experience. Now, I mean, there were some games, of course, that like they didn't tell you where to go, but by design you could only go a certain way, right? Like Baldur's Gate is a good example of that. Like, it's like you can explore everything, but at the end of the day, you have to keep going forward until the game is done. So, but along the way, there was a lot of stuff like, unless you explored the entire area that you were in, you wouldn't hit all that stuff. You wouldn't get it. There's items you would never receive, etc. Or like 2D side scrollers. Yeah, like you can only go forward. You can't go backwards. You can't. I mean, you can go up. You can go down. You can go to the right, and then eventually the level ends. So, like, there's that aspect where like there's only one way. Like, there's only one exit for the most part, and you just go left to right until you're done without dying. But I mean, like, open world. Why are you still attacking me? Seriously. Open-ish world where, like Dragon Warrior, great example. Like, you just get plopped down in a castle, you leave the castle, and then you are out in the world with literally no help. None. Like, a really, really good example is universally renowned worst game of all time, E.T. for the Atari. Because the game was completely made in like 9 days. But like, that game tells you nothing. Like, what you have to collect, what you have to do with the things you collect. And it's like, it's not even 8-bit, right? The graphics are so bad, you don't even really know what you're picking up and what it is supposed to be, because it's like 4 blocks in a weird shape. But you basically have to find 2 items, combine them, and then phone home and all that good stuff. It's not that hard, but it's universally like the worst game of all time because people couldn't figure out what the heck they were doing. Okay, we pump. Can we get hero? Nice. I'm pumping. Oh, ice blocks on cooldown. Oh, that sucks. I hate this. Man. That sucks. You can ice block through that, so you're not sitting there doing no damage, which it was on cooldown, so I did literally no damage for a long time. Idiot. What dropped? Probably nothing. Oh, the Boots of Foretelling dropped. Actually nice boots. Like, really legitimate good boots. Like, if you have terrible boots, those are good boots. That's how good they are, because I used to wear them up until about 4 hours ago. I have to use that again. So King's Quest, definitely. I think one of the most punishing games. Ooh. Like, one of the most punishing games from that era. And it was not available. I shouldn't say it was not available. I don't think it was available on, like, Atari or anything, Commodore back then. The only place I ever played it was an arcade. I'm trying to think if it was ever on any platform, and I don't think it was, because the technology at the time was crazy. But Dragon's Lair, if you've never played that game or seen it, infuriating game for 25 cents a pop. But it was absolutely amazing. Graphics were ahead of its time. Everything about it was ahead of its time. I will stop right here. I lost almost all my health. Leisure Suit Larry was an amazing game. It was one of the first legitimate PC games I ever played. And it was my dad's copy. I'll remember, like, the first time, like, when you log into the game, you don't log in, you open the game in DOS, log in. When you start the game, you're like, if I remember right, you're outside of, like, a brothel, and there's, like, a couple of street lights, and then just, like, a neon sign, and that's it. And then you go inside and start your adventure. And, like, I remember going into a bedroom, and there's a woman, like, strapped to the bed. And I'm like, I don't even know how old I am, but I'm just like, wow, this is like the coolest thing ever. I need to go back and I gotta find like a playthrough of that game and see if I can. I don't remember how far I got in the game. I really don't. Oh, hey. Stand in the light. I'm pumping in the lights. Let me go to YouTube. Leisure Suit Larry playthrough. All right. Yep, there it is. There's the start screen. It's yeah, Lefty's bar, the big red door with a light post and wires. Oh my god. I'm getting nostalgic just looking at that. There's the bar. Oh my god, there's the bar, the brick wall. Where's the bed? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, Faith. I remember her. The pink lipstick and the blue blouse that, like... Oh my god. I gotta see if I can emulate this some way. I'm trying to think what the first PC game I ever played was.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation. Tonight, we explore a tale of forbidden love. But beware, for not all love stories end happily, as you may find out. Sometimes love.
Like, I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of what MUDs I played and what they were called. I don't even remember. Like, there's probably an outside chance that there's still some discs in my mom's attic somewhere. Oh, one thing, I think my PC can do it, but I found a hard drive from like my first internet PC from, when was it? Oh yeah, this is a boss. I should like start paying attention. Like, I don't have buffs. Like, all this stuff is just going crazy. Like, literally not paying attention at all. But I found a hard drive. It's a 4 gig hard drive. And the thing weighs like 5 pounds. And I want to get into it and see what's on it. I probably should not have blown everything right there, but it's fine. Oh, the next season of Silo comes out next month, so I'm rewatching Silo season 1 and 2. Such an amazing, amazing show. Hey, look, we're heroing. And I've already used all my stuff. Sad. And I need to finish reading the books. Because the books are arguably better. The Eternal Affection. The TV show, it takes quite a few liberties, honestly. Maybe too many. Hey, look, we did it. Why am I still in combat? There we go. Well, we're making good time. 7:44, and we've got what? 4 bosses down. What other big PC games were back there? Oregon Trail, obviously. A couple of MUDs that I can't remember the name of. Leisure Suit Larry. There were some typing games that I played that were kind of cool, that like they taught you how to type fast. That's basically how I learned how to type. I thought it was a game. But it's literally like there's like a really long paragraph of text, and you just like type the paragraph and like the text shows up underneath like the text of the paragraph, and then you just see what your words per minute are and how many mistakes you had. I think people died just from like looking at them. You know, one thing that is sad about TBC, it came out in 2007, and unfortunately, you know, the music software was pretty good, obviously, if you wanted to orchestrate stuff without, you know, having a live orchestra. But you can still tell that it sounds lame, digital, right? I would have loved if they recorded the Karazhan the Karazhan opera theme on organ with an actual organ, not a digitized one. Because, like, even like you can get electric keyboards, really nice ones, like crazy nice ones that are more expensive than pianos because they have like an actual grand action for the keys. Like they have a $4,000 action for the keys, so it feels like you're playing a grand piano, but you're not. It's all digital. But like they have different voices and modes and whatnot. And you can play pipe organ and all that stuff. But there is no replacing an actual pipe organ. It just cannot be done. You can make it sound similar. You can do your best, but there is no replacing what, wide open actual air breathing through the pipes and the bellows sounds like. Just can't. And I would love to see this professionally done by like an actual real organist, because that would be cool. Like, there's one person I have in mind that I would love if she did it, because she covers a lot of really cool stuff. Her name is Anna Lapwood. You don't know who that is? Get lost on YouTube for the next, 2 weeks. It would be amazing if that ever happened. I should probably make another emerald. But, I mean, aside from doing, traditional choral stuff, she tours and does, Interstellar, Da Vinci Code, stuff like that. And I think that's one of the reasons why Interstellar is such a good movie, is because, the soundtrack is freaking incredible, and they use a real organ. Wide open. Like, if you've never heard No Time for Caution, just watch that on repeat. And, Anna Lapwood has a really good live rendition of the Da Vinci Code piece, which is just, if you want to talk about something that just keeps growing and growing and getting better and better, that song is unbelievable. Yeah, I would love if she did, the Karazhan Opera House. It'd be awesome. I need food. He flies really weird. The physics of him flying doesn't make sense. But, 2007 technology right here. I love when people stand in the middle so that we wipe. And 2 Sunders. Oh, we're going right away. Okay. Oh, this is juicy. This is so juicy. I didn't want to blow everything, but I sort of did. It's fine. Rain of Bones is raining down on my face. It hurts. Oh, please don't interrupt me. Thank you. He resets threat. And 2 Sunders. $30 left for Mana Pot. That's trouble. Oh, I got Shoulders to disenchant. Nice. Oh, good. He's out of range. Why is he out of range? What is going on? There we go. He's gonna blow him up. For some reason, I couldn't attack him because, I don't know, the castle must have been blocking line of sight. That was bizarre. I've never seen that. Well, I guess I've never really tried to attack him hugging the wall like that. So, you know, there is that. Oh no. Yes, please misdirect. Just that little bit extra of threat drop with a 1.5 seconds of invisibility. Because I had to Scorch. I'm not even in the... I hate... Happened again. I'm blocked from line of sight. More Rain of Bones. I will be out of mana shortly because I used the Desto Pot on accident. Oops. He's literally trying to kill me because I am killing him. Rip mana. There he is. What? I thought he misdirected. He did not. Embarrassing. What a way to die. Well, at least we're screaming through this place. The Talisman of Nightbane. Actually nice. Like, actually a really good offhand. Yeah. I'm gonna roll on that. I'm gonna sim that thing. I still have no idea how this add-on is able to do what it does. Like, how it automates stuff so quick. It's crazy. But yeah, I definitely am going to sim this neck piece, or this offhand. I mean, what I have is nice, obviously. But, you know, it's only fire, so this is something that I can use for frost if I need to. Or... I mean, it's better than this thing, the Lamp of Peaceful Radiance, which I use in my Frost set when I'm doing a heroic and they want a Frost Mage for some reason. Like that matters anymore. I mean, I guess it matters if you're in a group with a bunch of undergeared people, but we're far enough into the game now that, I mean, heroics are challenging somewhat just based on positioning and taking care of like crowd control when needed, but it's not like mid phase 1 heroics where it's like, oh god, this stuff is hard because our gear is terrible. Couple of disenchants. Man, I hate these shoulders. Yeah, like, I don't have an inner goth mage. Like, I'm just a mage. Pure mage. I'm just not whiny and emo enough to be a warlock. I mean, it's just, you know, just like I'm not dumb enough to be a hunter. Like, there's just things that it's outside my control. I can't be who I'm not. Running arcane bombs through melee and the healer. Nice. I want to know who at Blizzard did the whistling for this piece. Give me that mana. Nice. So I'm back up to 2,300 gold, although I was at just under 5K. But I had to buy Boar Speed enchant in the auction house because it's just a random world drop. There's no way I'm ever going to get that, so decided to buy it from the auction house instead. I think I paid 2K gold for it. But, oh, and then I I repurposed some gems, so I spent like 500 gold on gems. So I had to get some of these bad boys, the Ruined Living Rubies. So now, except for enchanting new gear when it drops, I'm pretty much done having to spend gold. And I've already got my 422 slot bags. I've bought the items from the auction house, enchants, whatnot that I want. I've crafted everything that I can craft, except Belt of Blasting. Hopefully the pattern drops and I can get that, because unless I craft it, I don't want it, because, you know, it's got to say made by me or it's just not good. What I'm really struggling with is, do I go full jewel crafting for Sunwell? That I don't know the answer to. Maybe. Like, this is how nuts I was in TBC the first time around. I was enchanting tailoring, and I had, like, everything, like molten core enchants, AQ 40 enchants, like I had it all. I had the Karazhan enchants, I farmed the world drop enchants in TBC, like all that rare stuff I had. And then Sunwell came out and I dropped tailoring for drums. No, sorry, I dropped tailoring or jewel crafting, so I could make the, what was it, the neck and the ring? Or no, the neck. I think it was just the neck.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Or was it a ring? I can't remember. Okay, is pulling right away. And then I dropped enchanting for leatherworking so I could do drums. Are we heroing?
Will be strictly enforced.
Thank you. And then once we cleared Sunwell and I didn't need drums anymore, I went back to tailoring enchanted and re-farmed all that stuff. Crazy, right? Like absolutely maddeningly stupid. But I did it because, I don't know, reasons. I thought I had the flare targeted. I did not.
This curator is equipped for gallery protection.
Oh, I feel like I'm not doing very good. Oh, he's still alive. Why is he still alive?
Result in offensive action. Curator is no longer operational.
Wait, what dropped? Defender. Lame. So it's nuts that I've never ever done that. And I think the reason is that I didn't want to kill single Booty Bay bruisers for like 6 months. And then whoopsies. And then farm that rep back from the cartel or whatever it's called. It's kind of weird that I have not ever done the insane title and reputation. It's maybe maybe I could do it on classic era. You know? What are you reflecting? I can't tell. Is he reflecting fire? No. Like, even, you know, my classic era character, you know, because you could clone them so that you could go to TBC Classic and keep an era player. Like, if I log on to that, I'm pretty sure I farmed all that rep. Like, all the rare reps. Like, I did Chandralar for some... I mean, let's take a look. I did Chandralar. Did I do Syndicate? That one, maybe not. I can't remember if I paid gold to somebody to farm me lockboxes. I'll have to log in and look. I don't think so. But Chandralar done. Or not Syndicate, Ravenhold, sorry. Megrim Clan Centaur done. Hydraxian Warlogs, obviously. Galcus Clan Centaur, yes. You can only get that into Revered. Bloodcell Buccaneers, no. Argent Dawn, yes. Thorium Brotherhood, I think I bought that rep. I can just log in later and look. But yeah, pretty crazy. Oh, hey, buddy. But I've never gotten the insane title. And I'm not even, like, sad about it. Like, it bothers me not at all. What is he reflecting? Wait, can I put Detect Magic up on him? Will it tell me what he's actually reflecting? Do I even have... I think I only keybound Detect Magic for AQ40. Where is Detect Magic? Is it not in Arcane? Am I blind? Dampen Magic? Or did they remove it? Is it removed? That could be it. Oh, you got a weak aura for it? That's right. Weak aura is usable in Classic, not on Retail. Like, I'm pretty light on add-ons. Like, I'm not even running a boss mod. Easiest way to figure out what spells he's reflecting is if you fire something at him and he throws it back at you. Does this guy cleave? Should I not be behind him? Hi, he didn't attack me. A spark. Oh no. It feels like we're just blowing through this place like real fast. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, cool. He like teleported. Oh, lame. I blame the Warlock. Or the Hunter. There's definitely one of the two of them. I think I might give up on Karazhan pretty soon. Like, the items I need, they're just not going to drop. Like, I got something I would have taken like a month and a half ago. In fact, I'm going to sim it. I still might actually use it. Because it's got stats. I pulled like, I don't know, 4 muscles in my neck and back, and it's awful. And I took a muscle relaxer. It's making me really tired, but it hasn't like taken the pain away from my muscles. Like they feel exactly the same. They're not relaxed at all. Eh. I wonder if we're gonna skip the next 2 bosses, because we can skip Netherspite and we can skip the demon guy, whatever his name is, because they don't really drop anything. Hey, a book. Worgen, lame. Another book. Mountain King, lame. Ow. Like, all I want to do is yawn, but my back and neck muscles are so painful that I can't get a full yawn. And I don't know, like, in terms of like a worse feeling that doesn't cause like actual pain, not being able to yawn is like near the top of that list. Because, like, if you can't yawn, it doesn't hurt. But the constant feeling that you need to yawn and like try to but can't is awful. It's almost like a sneeze that is almost about to happen but never does. But honestly, um, when you can't yawn, I think that feels worse. I think we kill Kilrek first. I can never remember.
Ah, you're just in time.
Yeah, screw it.
The rituals are about to.
Oh my god, my buffs. Again. That sucks.
Come, you dwellers in the dark. Rally to my call.
I'm not going to pull thread, am I? I'm getting close.
Let this sacrifice serve as testament to my fealty.
Like, I would try to break chains, but by the time my fireball was done casting, the chains would already be broken.
My life is yours.
What is dropped? Nothing. Lame. Lame. What? How did I pull threat with one dragon's breath? What, really? actual boss that has gear that like most every caster in here wants. Should be fun.
Who are you? What do you want? Stay away from me! I am not some simple jester. I am Neela Saran!
We're pumping.
Back to the cold dark with you!
Fantastic blizzard spot.
I'm not finished yet. No. I have a few more tricks up my sleeve. I'll show you. This
Flame wreath.
dog still has some key. At last, the nightmare is over.
Really? I think I just need to give up on that back piece and go for something different. Sells for 9.15 gold? Damn. I am not going to use food until we get to a boss because I'm just going to keep, you know, like, dying on trash. Man, I'm really in the mood for Chinese tonight. Like, my favorite Chinese restaurant, they have, like, amazing sesame chicken. But get this, they close every night at 9 p.m., and they're closed on Sundays. I mean, crazy, right? Like, I don't know how it started, but, like, there was a time, and it's probably still true in some places, where, like, Chinese restaurants are open, like, from 9 a.m. until 2 a.m., 365 days a year. That is such a good movie, by the way. I think an underrated scene is when he's speaking Cantonese and he weaves in Dick Van Patten. Trying to think what the funniest part of that movie is. I think when she's riding the bike down the street and like yelling at Wayne, and then she she runs directly into the car and like flips over, like she's already in a neck brace, I think, and like hits it full on and flips over the hood. I don't know why that's just funny to me. What is it? The gun rack. A gun rack? A gun rack. I don't even own a gun, let alone many guns that would necessitate a rack. What am I going to do with a gun rack? You don't like it? Fine. You know, if you're not careful, Wayne, you're going to lose me. I lost you 6 months ago. We broke up. Don't you remember? Get the net. I've seen that movie a couple times. Bill Murray's older brother actually plays a really good character in that movie too. The arcade owner. No stairway, denied. I think I saw one time, and I don't know if, like, I wasn't paying attention, but, like, when the movie's on TV, like, they don't actually play the Stairway to Heaven riff. Like, when he picks it up. Well, by the way, Garth's drum solo, actually him playing, he's legitimately an amazing drummer. I don't know, I've always been a huge Mike Myers fan. Always, always. He's just, like, I don't know. He's like the live action version of Trey Parker with how brilliant he is with the characters and the voice acting and his comedy. Because Trey Parker, you can say what you want about South Park, but Trey Parker is literally a cinematic genius with his ability to tell stories. As a composer, like what he can compose is insane. As a lyricist, he's amazing. Like, holds a ton of records for the Tony Awards with the Book of Mormon. Won an Oscar for Blame Canada from the South Park movie. I mean, the guy is just brilliant. Like, and the fact that he's just like a normal dude that created South Park instead of like somebody who's making full feature-length drama movies that like takes over cinematic history, it's just hilarious. I'll use food now. Ghost, you can take blue. I don't care. I don't need my Epeen flexed online. Like, people take logs and stuff just way too serious. I don't know why. It's just such a weird dynamic. Like, I do heroics, like the daily heroic and whatnot, and like they'll whisper me is like, "Can you pump?" I'm like, "If you're talking about your mom," and then they like don't respond. But then like they'll ask for logs or saying like, "Hey, what did you parse?" Like, dude, I don't know. It's a freaking heroic. We can AOE the stuff down and just get in and get out. It's just so weird to me. I have the power. There, that's enough threat. I'm gonna be so close to pulling. Okay, I'm good now. Whew. I'm pumping again, and I'm not even in the blue beam. Lame. Somebody didn't take green. Oh, that's sad. What is happening? We're probably gonna wipe. Like it's gonna be really close. He's probably gonna be at like 3%, 4%. And he's back at 6.9%. Nice. Oh, that was lucky. Nice. Well done. We did it. Let's see what useless gear dropped. Wow, that's terrible loot. Wow. I mean, the head isn't bad, but it's got no meta slot. Still have 36 minutes left on Flask. Nice. Let's sell. I'm just going to sell the stuff. I don't need to disenchant it. Okie dokie. Who's going to do what? All right, I'll take this guy. The human conjurer is good.
Hello.
He's got a fancy wizard hat.
How are you? See you around. Good day to you.
Sounds fine.
Hey there. You need something?
Uh-huh.
Good day to you. Hello.
Greetings. Certainly. Uh-huh. Sounds fine.
I can hit him from this far away.
Certainly. You dispute my honor?
He is not taking much damage yet.
No matter.
Uh-huh.
I should have known.
Sounds fine. Uh-huh.
Necessary sacrifice.
Certainly.
Time for an alternative scenario. Yes, all according to plan.
Sounds fine. Certainly. Sounds fine.
Now it gets interesting.
You need something? Have a good one.
No matter. A minor concern.
Uh-huh. Sounds fine.
A transparent straddle slightest loss of concentration is all it takes. Foolish. Very foolish.
Hey there. Be careful.
Certainly. Uh-huh.
Yes, no matter, of course.
Uh-huh. Sounds fine.
A necessary step of change is in order. Nothing less than perfection will do.
Okay, that was stupid.
Sounds fine.
I have the silence buff. There we go. I hate that bug. Oh, the Ring of Recurrence drop. That's actually a really good ring, by the way. Like, I wish I would have been paying attention to that. I love that ring. It's got better stats. Or it's got bigger numbers on the equip, but the Violet Signet has better stats. So, sim-wise, the Violet is a little better. But that's a really good ring. But we blew through this place in like an hour and 50 minutes, give or take. Well, there's only like 2 bosses that really drop gear that people need, so Shade didn't drop anything. We'll see what Prince drops. He doesn't want the ring. That's crazy. Like, I would take the ring, although I don't really need it. But, like, there's... I could probably equip it after simming it and moving stuff around for the time being until I get my Band of Eternity. So, Prince, right here, he drops the Nath Rizim Mind Blade. which, I mean, it's not BIS, but it's close. It's like 2, like second, whatever. The neck is really good. I could use it pretty badly. So neck and main hand is basically what I'm after. And then the back piece, like he's got 3 pieces of gear that drop. Do I have all my buffs? Yeah, I do. Yeah, so like the Adornment of Stolen Souls, that would be huge, because my neck kind of sucks.
That is what you hear to me.
And go. We're hearing now. Oh boy. Well,
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legion.
let's see how this goes. Range check. Range check. There we go. Now we actually have to pay attention to infernals.
Time is the fire which you burn. All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Oh my god, it's coming literally right at us. That's insanity, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like that unlucky.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command. How can you hope
Melee.
to stand against such overwhelming power?
That was just so ridiculous. Like, that's how the fight should be structured. They should have it so that infernals drop on a player. Wow, I'm out of mana. Holy crap. That was terrible.
I am a prince of the
Like,
earth.
literally awful. Oh, that's just terrible. What a terrible run that was. Like, across the board, terrible drops. Legit awful.
May the light embrace you. May your day
Let's go to a mailbox and empty it out and see how much gold I'm gonna make. I think I've got like 900 gold coming my way, 800 gold, something like that. Unless I already emptied it. I already emptied it. Yeah, okay. That was like the worst Kara loot run I just like ever. So, oh, I wanted to log on to Classic Era. And let's see, Classic. Hardcore Era, there it is. Lol. Oh, I miss this guy so much. Oh, you're so awesome. It's really crazy that, like, I want to go back to 2019 Classic just like I wanted to go back to, hey, look, I'm on my mount. Just like I wanted to go back to Vanilla. Anything in the mailbox? There shouldn't be. I haven't logged on this character for a while. Okay, I wanted to look at reputations. Honor. Lol. I have one dishonorable kill that came literally from doing Scarab Lord Attunement. Anyway. So, reputation. I never did the major cities. I don't know why. Am I thinking of the wrong character? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, you know what it is? I can't believe I have to do this. I have to log into Mists of Pandaria re-release. I have to update it. Sorry, you can't update Mists of Pandaria Classic. Why? Initializing. Initializing. Please wait. What am I waiting for? This is taking way too long. Like, I don't even have a chat cover for Mists of Pandaria Classic. I never made one. But seriously though, it's making me update the game. 9.95 gig. What? What the heck update is this? That's 10 gig update for Mists of Pandaria Classic? That's bonkers. Like, what could possibly be so huge in Mists of Pandaria that it's 10? Like, I've already installed this game. I mean, the good news is, like, my internet speed is faster than Blizzard allows you to download from their servers. Like, I've already downloaded 4.5 gig of 9.95 in those 15 seconds. And now I'm at 6.25 gig. And now I'm at 7.5, 8, 9, 9.5. It's slowing down because Blizzard for some reason. You can do a lot with 2.5 gig internet. Okay, now it's down to like 0.1 MB per second download speed because I don't know. Like, seriously, why do they slow it down when you get to, like, why do they slow down your download speed on the server as you get closer to finishing the download? It doesn't make any sense because I've been at like 9.94 gig for 10 seconds. Reclaiming disk space. What's crazy is, like, can you imagine how long it would take to download a 10 gig update? 15 years ago. What would that take? 10 gig update downloaded from the internet. 3 hours? I don't know. Like, for all intents and purposes, I downloaded 10 gig in about 20 seconds. And reclaiming disk space complete. This is going to be interesting. I don't remember the last time I logged into this game. Clearly a while, because I have to update it. So, I mean, I've got that going. I have no idea what gear that is. What chest piece is that? What? Hey, look, I'm on my scare mount. I have mail? Oh, yeah. My chat window is all screwed up. Like, everything about this is weird. Huh. So I have, like, this is all old and weird. But what I wanted to see was my reputation. There we go. that makes a little more sense. I'm like, I know that like I have stuff done. Like, yeah. It's oh my god. Oh yeah. Yep, I did it all. Except PvP. I didn't do League of Arathor or Silverwing Sentinels. Tushy Pandarin, I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know. I would Google it, but I'm afraid to. Gilneas, nothing. Galka's Clan Centaur, 274, 21,000 is literally the highest you can get that reputation in this version of the game. They didn't add the thing to get max rep with them until I don't know when. Hydraxian Waterlords. Interesting that I never finished that off. I mean, I'm exalted, but I'm 619 of 1,000. That's weird. But yeah, when I logged in on air, I'm like, okay, something is not right because I did all of these reputations. Like, I didn't do guild because I'm not in one right now. No. I'm level 77, by the way. No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm level 80. Guardians of Hyjal. I have one rep from Cataclysm, the Guardians of Hyjal. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know why I never did Insane, but like this is my Eric character. And inactive. Bloodsail, lol. Magrum because you can't do both at the same time in this version of the game. Syndicate because you can't. Aldor because you can't simultaneously. So. But what's crazy is I don't remember paying somebody to get me lockboxes for Ravenhold rep. But I did because it's maxed. I must have paid somebody a lot of gold. How much gold do I have? Like gold cap, right? Yeah, gold cap. Illusionary bags. Really? These sell for anything? Why do I have so many of these bags that I... Huh, portable hole. Oh, gross. These sell for 2,500 gold. Wow. Well, I don't know if they sell. What is the biggest container? God, this auction house is just ass. Portable hole. The Royal Satchel. 28 slot bag. Tailoring. Miss Pandaria. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see what the heck chest piece I'm wearing. What is this? Rock Breaker Robe. Oh, it's a green from when I quested that one time. Literally that one time for 2 hours. That's hilarious. There's actually people hanging out. I'm impressed. So what's level cap? 90? Because Cataclysm is 85 and then Miss Pandaria is 90, right? What do I have for flying mount? Swift Blue Griffin. That's just absolutely perfect. I'm not in a guild, right? Or am I in a guild? How do I look? Where's guild? Hello? Ugh, gross. They're using all of the... Ugh. I mean, this is literally just retail. Huh. Anyway. That's going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to play retail. Just kidding, we're going to play hardcore. Because hardcore is amazing. And I'm level like 20, 21, 22, I forget. But playing that tomorrow morning. Hopefully my neck feels better. We'll see. I do need to play. I have to figure out when 12.1 is coming out because I got to finish 12.05 and 12.07 before that patch comes out. I don't know why, I just do. But anyway, pretty like just absolutely dog shit Karazhan tonight. Nothing drops. My gear still sucks. Whatever. But I'll see you tomorrow morning for hardcore. Hardcore WoW.